DocuSign versus SignNow. Which platform should you choose for your business? In this video, I'm going to give you a complete comparison of both of them, cut through all the hype, and focus on what is actually going to solve your business needs. If we haven't met before, my name is David, and I am here to help you find surprisingly delightful software that helps you scale your business so you can know that what can be automated is automated, and you can focus on building a company of your dreams. Let's get into it. Now, as we dive into this comparison, I have partnered with SignNow to get you an exclusive deal. Yes, this will be an honest comparison, but I always reach out to these companies to get an offer that is exclusive to my audience. So definitely use that link down below to get started if you sign up for SignNow today. I will also have a link for DocuSign down below as well. So what we're reviewing today is two e-signature tools that help you send contracts, agreements, proposals, or what have you to a recipient or multiple recipients for signature. This alone is a million times better than sending a PDF in an email attachment. Plus, there are compliance aspects that make both of these softwares great solutions for almost any industry. At a high level, DocuSign will position itself more as an enterprise standard solution. That's even how they set their pricing. And SignNow covers both the enterprise level, but also the automation workflow, even if you are a solopreneur sending one contract a month. So both platforms handle electronic signatures securely and legally, but their approach to pricing, user management, and target markets are fundamentally different. And that's what we're going to talk about now. DocuSign and SignNow emerge as top contenders, but for very different reasons. Now, let's talk about the core e-signature functionality that you're going to need. Both these platforms handle the basics equally well. Let's talk about it. So if you have PDFs and Word docs that you want to upload, you can do that. If you want to sign on mobile or desktop, you could do that. If you want to create templates to reuse, you could do that. You have real-time tracking and notifications, and you have legally binding signatures with audit trails. When it comes to security and compliance, and this is going to be really important for some industries and some people who are watching, both platforms meet enterprise level security. Take a look at all the little icons on the screen, but you got SOC 2 Type 2 certification, HIPAA and GDPR compliance, you got 256-bit encryption, you have a detailed audit trail, plus core admissible documentation. And if that wasn't enough, when it comes to integrations, the capabilities on both are really massive. DocuSign has 300 plus integrations, including major CRMs and business apps. SignNow has the same level of integrations, and they also have very robust integrations with Salesforce, HubSpot, Google Workspace, and Office 365. Both of them connect with Zapier, which gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of what other tools you can connect with as well. Now that we have all of that established, let's point out key differences of both tools. When it comes to DocuSign, advanced workflow capabilities are more advanced. DocuSign offers more sophisticated workflow options, including complex conditional routing, multi-stage approvals, and advanced business rules. When it comes to authentication options, DocuSign provides more identity verification methods, including things like knowledge-based authentication, ID verification, and phone authentication. There will be things with advanced reporting or detailed analytics for enterprise-level solutions that DocuSign is just going to do better than SignNow. But with all of that said, it's no wonder that Apple, Facebook, FedEx, and more Fortune 500 companies trust SignNow as their go-to solution for e-signatures. Now, one thing we haven't touched on is going to be the user interface. SignNow's user interface is way cleaner, more intuitive, and requires less training for new users. As well as the implementation speed with SignNow can be deployed within minutes, versus with DocuSign, it's going to take a long time to get set up. And when it comes to pricing, SignNow just offers the best features for the most affordable rate. It's not even as if you are losing out on features. They have all the core features you're gonna get with DocuSign, literally at a fraction of the price. Also, it is worth mentioning the live chat support is 24/7 with SignNow, and when it comes to DocuSign, you could potentially be paying extra fees for phone support. And with most people on their phone making big decisions, the mobile experience matters, and user reviews consistently rate SignNow's mobile signing experience better than DocuSign. Now, let's compare the user management workflow. With DocuSign, you're going to pay a per user licensing. The admin controls are granular but very complex. And anytime you need to add a user, you need to consider the budget. With SignNow, since you get unlimited users with your account, it eliminates all the access barriers and any budget barriers as well. Their interface is clean and it does everything you expect it to do while staying simple. Now, reviewing both tools, when it comes to speed and reliability, both handle high volume usage really reliable. Now, let's talk about pricing. This is where these two are fundamentally different. You get all the core features you need, but the pricing structure is completely different. Now, for DocuSign, a personal plan starts at $15 per user per month with some basic features. Standard is $25 per user per month, and Business Pro is $40. They also have some advanced options that you could contact their customer support to get a custom price. So, for example, let's say you operate with a 5-person team. With DocuSign, you're probably going to pay anywhere between $1,500 to $2,400 a year. A 10-person team would be $3,000 to $4,800. A 20-person team would be $6,000 to $9,600. You are just shy of paying $10,000 a month for software just for your signatures, which does not include legal fees. So let's talk about SignNow and their pricing. For their lowest plan, it is $8 per month for unlimited users. Their business premium, which is going to give you all the core features you need, is going to be $15 per month for unlimited users. And their enterprise level solution is $30 per month, again, with unlimited users. They also have their site license, which is $1.50 per signature. And if you have bulk signatures, in this case, you could get a bulk discount. Now, let's talk about the different plans for different size teams. Well, actually, we don't need to, because for any size team, whether 5, 10, or 20 team members, your pricing is going to be anywhere between $96 and $360 a year. There is no comparison, and this is true for every other tool out there. SignNow offers you unlimited users. And you're not even missing any core features. All the core features you're going to use in DocuSign, you get with SignNow. And this is why I love it. The software for SignNow is surprisingly delightful, while at the same time, the pricing is just a no-brainer. You get everything you need for legally binding signatures with an audit trail. Now, if you are considering migrating from, say, DocuSign to SignNow or a different tool to SignNow, let's talk about a few things. First and foremost, congrats. You are going to be saving close to $8,400 a year if you have a team of 20 just on your annual subscription. When it comes to migrating, there are a few things that are probably on your mind. First is going to be templates. Well, most templates can be imported directly. The workflow is pretty simple there of getting started, and the support team can help you get started as well. Now, importing templates probably will be the most cumbersome experience of this whole process, but if you have any questions, reach out to their support and they will be able to help. From there, you're going to want to consider any integrations you have and make sure those get reconfigured. So the timeline for this is probably a 1 to 2, maybe a 3-week migration process, just depending on the number of templates that you have. For larger enterprises, I would imagine it would be anywhere between 1 to 2 months to get all your templates configured and send out all account access. Now, who should choose which platform? You should choose DocuSign if you need a complex, multi-stage approval workflow at a very high level, enterprise level requirement. If you require advanced authentication methods as well internally for your team, that is a consideration for using DocuSign. But beyond that, I would recommend SignNow to every other type of business. Whether you are a solopreneur sending out one contract every other month, all the way up to if you are sending out hundreds of contracts every single month with a team of 1,000 plus, SignNow is gonna work great. You're gonna be able to control the cost as you scale. You have reliable service and functionality without the complexity, and your team will be onboarded quicker and faster. Plus, with the integrations, you will have a seamless experience. For example, if you use HubSpot, you could have a full experience using SignNow as your e-signature tool while never leaving HubSpot. You could do everything you want, from creating contracts to getting signatures and tracking them, all within HubSpot. It will even update your deal flow when contracts are signed. Honestly, the differences between these two tools really come down to enterprise level problems and solutions that both companies offer. So if you fall anywhere below that, I would highly recommend just starting with SignNow. When I tried to onboard for DocuSign and talk to their sales team, they took forever to get back to me. Plus, the process was just convoluted and complicated. It was not what I expected. So you'll get everything you want with scalability in mind. Use my link down below to get a special discount for getting started with your account today. And trust me, the more people that use it, the better the discount will get. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.